Welcome to Making the Cut.
Berlin fashion designer Esther Perbandt saw taking part in Heidi Klum's casting show Making the Cut as an adventure. At first, though, she didn't want to do it.
Hi, I'm Esther Perbandt. I'm a fashion designer from Berlin, and I recently took part in the new TV designer talent show called Making the Cut by Heidi Klum and Tim Gunn. I made it through to the final and finished second. I'm so happy about it. I'm known as Berlin's Queen of Black because my world is predominantly black.
In every episode, the 12 participants present 2 designs each to a celebrity jury, which includes the French fashion reporter Karine Rooijtveld, American actress Nicole Richie, and British supermodel Naomi Campbell.
Before, I didn't know where the jury sat. All the more was my surprise and joy and anxiety when we found out who all the jury members were. It's such an incredible feeling to have an opportunity to present your work of 16 years to people of that caliber. It was very important to me and very exciting.
Esther Perbandt was born in 1975 in West Berlin and grew up there. She studied fashion design before spending time in Paris and Moscow. In 2004, she launched her own label. Perbandt has long been a known factor in Germany. She's designed stage outfits for the internationally known dance metal band Rammstein. She also did the costumes for a video shoot for the metal project Lindemann. The bouncer for Berlin's legendary Berghain Techno Club is another client of hers.
The typical Esther Perbandt look is a very strong and yet vulnerable feminine look. It always radiates strength and pride. It's what I'd call an urban shell, a uniform, an urban outfit.
Esther Perbandt stayed true to her black androgynous style on Making the Cut as well. And in the course of the show, she won over the jury.
I love how it makes the waist look tiny, tiny, tiny.
Black is quite simply my universe, mainly. And I wanted to show that to the world, so more people would understand what the work of Esther Perbandt is about. I put all my energy into it, so I'd always remain true to myself.
From the very start, Heidi Klum and Naomi Campbell considered Esther Perbandt one of the show's favorites.
The pants are pretty awesome.
Will you put that to my order too, Esther?
The 2 supermodels were eager to shop at Esther Perbandt's pop-up store and topped off the visit with ice cream, all in line with the concept.
Black cone with a gold spoon.
Well done, Esther. Thank you. That was yummy.
Heidi, my teeth are black.
I was just incredibly proud to have women like Heidi and Naomi as fans of mine. Heidi, maybe a little because she's German herself and proud to have a German designer on the show. And Naomi, who's almost a fashion icon in her own right, she looked fabulous every time. And it made me very proud that these 2 women voted for me.
Now, Esther is developing a new collection based on the designs that were such a big hit on the casting show.
Different pieces are made based on this cutout motif. For example, an oversized sweater and a pair of pants that were also discussed on the show. I think Nicole Richie said she never imagined she'd actually want to wear pants with forks, knives and spoons printed on them.
The finale of Making the Cut was full of suspense. It was neck and neck up until the end.
I think Johnny should win. Me too. Mwah. Well, you have a new customer in Berlin.
Okay. I understand their decision, but I think that I always stay true to my work and my universe. So I'm not regretting anything. It's good and I'm really proud.
Esther Perbandt regularly commands attention at her own fashion shows as well. At a défilé in 2014, she even appeared on stage herself as a singer. Alongside fashion, she also loves music.
Fashion and clothes are definitely my first great love, have been since childhood. But music is my second great love, and I'm always trying to bring my two lovers together.
Her studio and shop are located not far from the TV tower in Berlin's downtown Mitte district. Since her appearance on Making the Cut, the phone's been ringing off the hook. No end of orders come in every day from all over the world.
I think for me it was the best decision of my life to take part in that show, just because of all the attention it's brought me, especially internationally.
Esther Perbandt has invested lots of time and work in her success. But being on the show has done much to sew it up for her.